but the choke point here seems to work pretty well. I do have a good lineup up here of close range weapons. Without further ado, welcome back to today's episode, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Now, in the last episode, we managed to capture these 3 prisoners from an ancient garrison that we went to. We did unfortunately lose Ethan here because he was not wearing any armor when I took him out, and I forgot to equip him with some. That's on me. We also need to rebuild our defenses a bit here because last raid with the centipedes from last episode did quite a number on our base, but our defenses seem to work. So I'm going to double down on the current layout of the defenses. I'm also going to move this turret slightly to the right here so that when it gets shot at, the wall itself isn't in danger of being damaged. Sorry? Oh my god, our boom up died a heat stroke. Not this again. Quickly, Kazrooks, get the fire foam. Okay. This can't keep happening. I forgot to turn the cooler on. Oh my god. Well, at least some of our sheep survived who decided to show up. It's time to hunt again. There goes one. Big cluster of them here. I do have flamethrowers equipped. There we go. Uh-oh. Remove to the side here. It's getting kind of low. There we go. All right. We're good. Another successful hunt. Good job, everyone. Apparently my geothermal got caught on fire during that incident. Not exactly sure how. We got a Neanderthal raid immediately after killing those Strombo. I sure hope that's not karma of some kind. Well, there are 103 Neanderthals on my map right now, and they are attacking immediately. But they aren't a breach raid, so hopefully we should be able to deal with them just on the kill box here. I am kind of looking for some melee characters, so if any of these Neanderthals survive, I have a job for them. Okay, well that guy's not. He's dead. Here comes this group to the funnel here. Should be able to deal with them fairly easily. That is a lot of people, though. That is quite a few of them. One group is fleeing. Another group here. I mean, oh, this guy got really far. And he's dead. Well, the turrets are out of ammo. But the choke point here seems to work pretty well. Okay. Did destroy our wall here because I had a cutty set to the wrong type of ammunition. It's my bad. Yeah, the third group is fleeing now as well. And we're good. I'm going to try to set off this fire before what happened to Tom happens to us. Found one of the Neanderthals here that I want to recruit. Her name is Penguin. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the last name. But if we could grab Penguin here. Okay, we got... Oh, right. I forgot that... What even is your name? Seal is addicted to both alcohol and psychite. That's why she can't walk. Well, at least she's incapacitated, and so that she can't actually get any of her drugs herself. So we'll just leave her be for a little bit until she recovers. But she's a good miner and a good medic. We got another recruit here. His name is Borle. He's a really good fighter, good at plants, and intellectual. And we got a third recruit here named Seraph. He is a good fighter, and that's about it. But that's all we need right now. Got a masterwork shotgun here for Emily. That'll be nice. Digging out an area here so that we can move our ammo and grenade stockpile to a more or less safer area. That way, you know, if some sort of explosion does happen to go through the embrasures, we don't just immediately die. That's the idea, at least. We'll have to see what happens. This is going to be the layout here. On the left, I'm going to have the ammunition, and on the right, I'm going to have the weapons with the grenades. Went ahead and crafted bionic ears for everyone, so I'm going to quickly install bionic ears. I think we were missing like 4 or 5 ears versus Emily here. There we go. Next up, we have Dun, and it went well. Next in line, we have Enchove. Next up, we have Shigeru here. Gonna install a bionic ear and a bionic leg. There we go. Both operations were a success. Oh my god, I just remembered that we don't have any Luciferium for Emily. Fortunately, the exotic goods trader that came by has 39 of it, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy all of them. With that trade, we actually allied the Voidborn Exchange, which are the spacefaring faction, so I guess that's nice. We also bought a bunch of different things. I've got some components, low shield pack, the Luciferium, plasteel advanced components, and some gold. I'm gonna send some people to go get some plasteel off the map in our shuttle here, and off we go. Let's see then. I don't see any threat, so it looks to be okay. Gonna quickly mine this up and then get out of here. We got the plague on 4 colonists. I mean, it shouldn't be an issue. We have a good hospital, good doctors, and good medicine. I'm also finally starting research on the first of things we need to research so we can start building our own ship to get off the planet. So let's go ahead and research Starflight basics. There we go. We finished mining it up. Now we just load it up and off we go. We've got a breach rate from some impids, it seems. I mean, it's only 69 of them. I don't think they'll be able to get very far, but I did say that about the last impid raid, and I did lose Tom to my own negligence. So hopefully this goes a little better. I'm actually going to try to intercept them before they start breaching the wall over here, because I don't want them to destroy the turret. I mean, they're in a little choke point here, and we have every weapon trained at them, so I don't think they'll last very long here. They did light my turret on fire, but other than that, should be pretty much dealt with. Yeah, they're fleeing now. That was not a good idea, guys. I'm reinforcing the outer wall here with some plasteel, and I'm eventually going to change out this limestone wall for plasteel as well. Right now, the game plan is we are stockpiling as many resources as we can. I just realized our constructoid is having a bit of an issue here. We're stockpiling as many resources as we can, fortifying the base as much as possible, and trying to clear out an area. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to build the ship exactly, whether on the top here. I think I might build it on the top so that we can leave this area over here to have the solar panel and other things that we may need. I'm gonna have a throne speech with Emily here because everyone's mood is starting to dwindle a little bit. Hopefully this helps out. Okay, well, Seal here is late to the throne speech. We did get an encouraging one though, meaning that everyone gets a +3 for 8 days. We got a transport pod crash from a 10-year-old child. I mean, sure. Welcome aboard. Theo Kent. Or is that an L? I think that's an L. It's Flo Kent. My bad. Okay, we finished Starflight Basics. So the sequence of this is once we build our ship with all the pieces that we want, we have 15 days that we need to hold our ground here, and then we can take off. And during those 15 days, we'll get raided by what is usually an enormous amount of things. So we have to definitely prepare as much as we can. I'm going to be building a couple of spare auto turrets and then uninstalling them in case the ones out here get destroyed, and we just instantly replace them. I'm gonna send another little expedition to go get some plasteel, and it's this map again. This is like the 3rd time I've seen this map. Oh, there's an ambush. Oh no. Well, he's dead. We got the Neanderthal recruited. Her name is Penguin, so I want her to be a melee blocker for this part of the kill box right here, and she's pretty useful. She can cook, she can mine, and she can melee. We finished mining everything up, so let's just load it up and get out of here, and off we go. I'm going to do something here where I'm going to block off the south side of the map so that any raiders that come in from this side can't just walk through this area. They have to go all the way around here, and then they all funnel into this little corridor here. So if we place walls like this, that means they can't get, well, they easily can't get through here, I should say, because if they really want to, they will. I've decided that I'm going to build the ship on this side of the map here because, again, if I funnel all the enemies into this corridor, they are unlikely to come down here. I'm also preparing some autocannon turrets here just in case they do. Sending out another expedition to go get some more plasteel. And here we are. This is also a cool map. All right, we finished Starlight Sensors. We have 4 more research to complete. Let's go ahead and do Machine Persuasion next. The caravan got ambushed. I mean, it's by a pigskin. Wait, speaking of pigskins, when was the last time we saw a pigskin raid? I genuinely don't remember the last time we saw a pigskin raid. Well, I guess there's our first pigskin sighting in like 10 episodes. We finished mining everything up, so now let's just load it up and get out of here. And off we go. This is what we needed also. We got a Persona Core offer from the Broken Empire. I believe we need this to build the ship, and it looks like we need to get them up to 40 goodwill. This shouldn't be an issue. We have a bunch of stuff laying around we could give them. We have 1,269 Thromo fur. I think we're going to give them some of that. All right, we finished Machine Persuasion. Now on to Vacuum Crypto Sleep Caskets. Got a raid from a group of imps. It's another breach raid. I mean, I think this is going to end about the same as the last couple imps. Yeah, as I mentioned, if they really want to get through those walls, not much is going to stop them, but it will slow them down at least. Come on, guys, let's get this over with. You guys decided to attack me, now pay the consequences. And they're fleeing now. I'm going to send the Thrumbo fur to the Empire now so that we can not ally with them, but get sufficient goodwill with them so they can actually offer us this quest. Oh, okay, well, allied is fine. I didn't realize we had that much goodwill with them. I don't think we have quite enough silver. I think we need like 500 more or so. We finished Vacuum Crypto Sleep Casket. Now on to Starship Reactors. They're throwing a little party here. We are in the final stretch here of our preparations. We just have to gather the sufficient resources to build the ship and probably venture out and go get the Persona Core. But I am quite excited for this. It's been quite some time since I've played a single world up to this point. Whoa, would you look at that? We got Abram and Dunn as new lovers. Okay. Hey, Dunn is 18 and Abram is 19. So this is like the closest, the smallest age gap out of all of our colonist lovers. Wasn't that unfortunate? It's spawning in the corridor here, and one of our impids has just gone unconscious. Right then. I think we should still be able to hold them here with 2 flamethrowers and a Cuddy's launcher. Oh, man. That is still a lot of them, though. There's still quite a few. Okay, we've aggroed them already. I did not mean to do that, but that works, I guess. They're going to be attacking our little bots, but that should be okay. There's a big cluster of them at the top here. I do have a good lineup up here of close-range weapons. So they shouldn't be able to get close to us. We're looking good so far. Okay, the clean super died. That can be resurrected. It's okay. No big deal. You got quite the cluster still in the back here. Gonna send the shotguns in through the bottom part. Send another squad up here through the top. Should be able to deal with these fairly easily. They do have confused wandering because of the smoke. Looking good so far. We can swing in the corner here with the shotguns, like so. There we go. Perfect. I can't really see the hives, but I assume they're in there someplace. Gonna pop a reload with the shotguns here. Move up a little bit with our weapons up at the top. A few more bugs up to the top here. There's a few more hives. I think we got a bit of friendly fire. Is that what happened? No, a locust. Okay. We're out of ammo on the SMG. Fall back. Gonna have you reload and then go up to deal with these ones here. There's only a few more hives left. There's actually only 1 hive left. Perfect. And that should be the last of them. Nice job, everybody. We just gotta make sure our base doesn't burn down, but it's looking all right. We do have enough silver now to request the location of the Persona Core. So we get the Stash of Fortune here. It's not too far away from us, and I think we should do this right away. So I'm going to bring 4 people into the shuttle here, and there's a sandstorm. Classic. Everyone get out again. Okay, the sandstorm was finally settled, so let's go ahead and load up our shuttle here. Gonna bring 4 people total, and let's get out there. All right, then, let's see. There's probably gonna be an ambush on this map. Let's move up together. Gonna have Comaredo with his sniper rifle providing overwatch up at the top here, and the rest of us are gonna move in through this, like at the very edge of the rock here. So far, so good. There it is. Okay, so what are we dealing with? It's a bunch of tribals. Okay, it's a bunch of impids. They're all over the map, it seems. So if we just stand in the middle of the field, we honestly should be okay. Get some cover behind the rock there. Comaredo already took out 2 of them on the right here. Getting flanked from the left side here. And they're fleeing. Okay, nice then. Let's keep moving up then. Should hopefully just be able to grab the Persona Core that we're here to get and get out of here. There it is. All right, let's go ahead and grab it. And let's get back to the base. We have a lot of work to do yet. And off we go. All right, we finished Starship Reactor. That means that we only have 1 more to do. Johnson Tanaka Drive. And for this one, I'm going to use this tech-proof sub-Persona Core that we got a couple episodes ago. And there we go. We finished all the research for the shuttle. Now to build it. Sorry, what is this? Wild Decree. We're not building this, Emily. Are you insane? We have so much other work to do. This is not happening, Emily. No, Emily, this is not happening. Going for another expedition of plasteel real quick. And this is how much of the ship we have built so far. We got the ship reactor complete. We got new lovers here, actually. We got Azrux and Penguin. Okay. Again, only a 1-year age gap. So good for you guys. We've been preparing for so long that Flo actually just become an adult before we left the planet, and she gets the jealous trait. Awesome. You look at that. Just like that, we've finished building our shuttle here. This is what's going to take us off this planet. I have went ahead and added 21 crypto sleep caskets. We have a total of 19 people, but you never know. Some might get destroyed. We might get another person. I don't really know what's going to happen. I have beefed up our defenses even more. I'm currently adding some more autocannon turrets around the map. We just need a little bit of plasteel and a little bit more time to build up the embrasures for them. We have ammo, grenades, weapons, and food stockpiled. And I believe we almost have everyone with recon armor. I think we're missing like 3 or 4 people, but I do have them working on that as well. I have some spare turrets. Our machine guns are here, some spare traps. And inside the room with the ship in it, we have some charge blaster auto turrets. I added 4 of them just in case we need them. And I suppose without further ado,